because there's just so many folks around there. You have apartment complexes, you have businesses as well. In fact, just a moment ago, we heard that the San Diego County Office of Education, the Linda Vista campus and Linda Vista Innovation Center, they are being evacuated as well. To this point, we want to say we know of no injuries, we know of no damage to structures at this point. That is the good news, but certainly in a situation like this, with these fire conditions, they don't want to mess around.
Yeah, this fire started just about 12:30 this afternoon. It's being called a Friars Fire, and it's in the area of Friars Road and Via de la Moda. It's about 2 acres at last check. And it really does, I mean, based on our perspective and the aerial shots that we're getting, it looks like they've got a good handle on the fire, but we do know that there are calls for more evacuation orders. Again, you just saw, I believe that was a water drop there. We do have crews headed to the scene right now, and hopefully we can check in with them in just a short time, but it has just been a very, very busy last 24 hours for these firefighters.
And to our control room and to our assignment desk who may be listening, let's check in with the lead fire agency and determine how many personnel are in this. But if you see different types of helicopters already, you know that you're having very...
Holy crap. Oh my gosh, we were just driving down the freeway and just saw this. Oh my God. No way. And we're right by the Getty.
We are heading towards the Hughes fire from Altadena. And this thing is growing fast. It grew to 500 acres in under an hour's time. And we're just outside of Altadena and I already see the smoke in the area of Castaic. Now, everyone should know this area is north of where the Palisades and the Eaton fire burned. This is still in LA County, but the Castaic area is along the I-5 corridor, and the smoke we're hearing stretches across I-5. So there's concern that they may have to shut down I-5 at some point. For now, it looks like, you know, your typical brush fire, wildfire, but this thing is generating a lot of smoke. The flames are super high. As everyone knows, it's been very dry out here, low humidity. Everything's just fuel for this fire to burn and spread quickly.
It is time to get your essentials and get out now. Grab your pets, get out now. It is now multiple fires. I know it's all one fire. We call it the Kenneth Fire. But as I look out the window from the helicopter, there are fires in various directions. We're talking about a large area where there are multiple fires burning and now multiple neighborhoods being touched at the same time.
It's coming over the ridge. It's got a couple houses. I see it's coming over Lockman now. Oh man. If you're up here, get out of here, including myself. Oh, there it is. Shit. Pardon my French. This is horrible, people. There's some white smoke. They're trying to get it out. Oh, just gotta stay calm. Rationally. Come on, dump, please. Please don't. Please. Over here, people, please. Oh, God. Stay calm. Lockman Lane, Enchanted Way, anywhere up in the Marquez Knolls, get out. Oh, the beautiful tea house, man, Jesus. Oh.
Firefighters in Southern California are now battling a new fast-moving fire that's forced new mandatory evacuations for about 19,000 people tonight. On the left, that is a live look at the Hughes fire burning near the LA suburb of Castaic. CAL FIRE says this fire started around 11 o'clock this morning and has already burned over 8,000 acres. And this is the first significant fire to start in LA County since the deadly fires began earlier this month. This is time-lapse video from a webcam that shows the fire start and how quickly it spread. Authorities say the fire is spreading through dry brush and fueled by strong Santa Ana winds, gusting up to 40 miles an hour. This fire has gotten so big so quickly, you can actually see it from space. This is video from a 4K camera aboard the National Space Station posted on the ISS Above Twitter account. There is no containment on the Hughes fire.
I'm Chris Wynn at the Live Desk, and developing now. Red flag warnings for critical fire risk have been extended through 8 p.m. tomorrow across the LA area. Take a look at this video out of Los Angeles County. You can see here a heavy orange smoke as first responders rush to the area. This view from Castaic Road just north of Santa Clarita. Right now, many families grabbing hoses to wet their cars and properties as they prepare to flee their homes. Deputies now going door to door, urging residents to evacuate immediately. This afternoon, the 5 freeway has been shut down north of Highway 126 because of the fast-moving flames. The heavy smoke and traffic backup adding to the chaos. You can see here fire crews and first responders having to deal with that mess as they race to get in position. There's no immediate word on the cause of the fire.
Let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Shannon O'Donnell. And Chris mentioned those red flag warnings. It has just been relentless in Southern California.
It has, and it's really related to how relentless our quiet weather has been around here. It all works out here across the country. If one section is stuck like we are, so is the rest of the nation, and that is why we keep saying round after round of this extreme and critical fire danger in Southern California. So you can see the wind pattern's a little bit different than when we had the peak of the Santa Anas when all of the fires got going. We still have a little bit of circulation there. Going in for a closer look here, if you've been down to Southern California and specifically the Magic Mountain area there north of LA near Santa Clarita, that's the area where the fire is burning. And as Chris noted, we have the big backups and the problems along the I-5 corridor there as a result. So that fire, about 5,000 acres, growing quickly, all from the same reason. We still have this giant ridge. It is just relentless. This big ridge of high pressure over the west is keeping us clear and so oddly dry through this month of January, and it keeps sending round after round of these Santa Ana winds into Southern California here as we head toward the end of the month. Peak gusts so far today between 30 and 55 miles per hour, so respectable. Nowhere near the 80 to 100 mile per hour gusts we had unfortunately going when the fires were started around Pacific Palisades and Altadena, but definitely gusty. And because it is so bone dry, that is causing more critical fire danger. This big red flag warning, which remember underscores the fire threat, goes through at least tomorrow. Winds expected 30 to 50, maybe a few gusts over the hillsides there near Santa Clarita, upwards of 60 miles per hour tonight through tomorrow. But Mary, some changes coming this weekend. They actually have a chance for showers. That would be great news in terms of the fire danger around the LA basin.
Thank you, Shannon. Stay with KOMO as we continue our coverage on the California wildfires.